Today is the 24th of September 2025. Myself and my colleagues were just coming out from DSS facility somewhere along the Lube Express Highway, where we went to visit our client Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to find out the status of his health, only to discover that yesterday, the 23rd of September 2025, the Nigerian Medical Council brought in seasoned medical practitioners from various zones of the institute to conduct and review the examination done by Professor Araj on our client Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, it became necessary because of the controversy raised by one officer of the DSS called Dr Mohammed, who wanted to debunk all the tests and all the findings of Professor Araj. Araj had found that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has issues with his kidney, with his pancreas, with his prostate, with his heart, the depletion of potassium in his bloodstream. And he deposed to those facts in an affidavit before a court of law. Unfortunately, one Mr. or Dr. Nasiru Mohammed, who was not, or who has never on his own inspected or investigated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, decided to depose to an affidavit contradicting the whole findings. Thank God the Attorney General of the Federation, Fagbemi SAN, wanting to do justice, we believe, now requested the Medical Council to give him an independent body to review or to reinvestigate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's status. As we are here today, the 25th, we want to tell you that the 24th of September 2025, we want to inform the world that this team of doctors confirmed the findings of Professor Araj and also discovered more. As a matter of fact, they found out that Mazi has an issue with the nursery that requires urgent medical surgery. Now, this he incurred as a result of torture in Kenya, in the hands of the Kenyan security operatives and their Nigerian collaborators when they renditioned him from Kenya to Abuja, Nigeria. So the situation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health, as we are saying today, is deteriorating by the day. We are urging Nigerians and lovers of freedom to take into consideration that it is only a man that is alive that can ever stand trial. And we do not know what is the specific interest of Nasiru Mohammed that he is giving counter affidavits, counter information to the Nigerian society. What does he have to gain from the ill health of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Please, we want our country to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has not committed any crime known to law, is suffering injustice and punishment for something that does not exist. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu only believes in the freedom of his people.
Counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has formally written to the Department of State Services, DSS, seeking urgent approval for his transfer to a new hospital for further medical care. In a letter titled, "Request for your urgent approval for the admission of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu," and made available to journalists on Wednesday, Kanu's lawyer, Aloy Ejimeka, Esquire, writing as counsel of record on behalf of Chief Kanu Agabai San, the lead counsel, urged the DSS to expedite approval for the facility already selected. The reference the medical review carried out on the IPOB leader by DSS physicians in the presence of his younger brother, Prince Emmanuel Kanu. Ejimeka wrote, "With reference to the latest medical evaluation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by your team of physicians, in the presence of his brother Prince Emmanuel Kanu, we hereby seek your kind and urgent approval of the hospital selected for prompt admission and further management of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu." The lawyer stressed the urgency of the request, disclosing that the hospital was on standby to admit Kanu without delay. Due to the urgency of the situation, the hospital is prepared to receive Mazi Kanu as soon as practicable between today and tomorrow, the letter read. Ejimeka appealed for immediate cooperation from the DSS, noting that the health and well-being of the IPOB leader required urgent intervention. "Your kind cooperation in this regard will be highly appreciated," he added. The development comes amid growing concerns by Kanu's family and legal team over his health condition, with repeated calls for better medical attention outside DSS custody. Kanu has been in DSS detention for over 8 years since being renditioned from Kenya on charges of treason and terrorism.